Look what I just got in the mail. That's right, my Medicare card. So I thought it'd be a good time to talk about how to stay fit after 50, since I get a lot of questions in this area. This is how to stay healthy and fit after 50 without drugs. My name is Dr. Tom Rofrano from the Natural Medicine Clinic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and author of the FreeDiet. And I've seen over 100,000 patient visits over the last 38 years, many of whom have gotten thyroid issues. And I'm going to give you 7 tips on how to stay healthy and strong after 50 or at any age. And if you find this information helpful, please like and subscribe so more people can see this video. The first step is diet. I follow an anti-inflammatory diet I call the FreeDiet. It's a diet I came up with years ago when I was figuring out how to resolve my autoimmune Hashimoto's thyroid condition, rheumatoid arthritis, IBS, fatigue, skin, and other health issues. So I was able to get better. And I call it the FreeDiet because it's free of not only gluten, but gluten grains, sugar, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy, legumes, nightshades, processed foods. And that's phase 1 of the FreeDiet. As you make improvements and go on to phase 2 and beyond, you start adding more foods back in. So I stay in phase 2, and taking an example, for breakfast, I have a smoothie, which is high in protein, essential fats, fruits and vegetables, and fiber. And I'll put a link below and at the end of this video for a recipe on that, and also the FreeDiet phase 1 food chart that we can send you. And lunch and dinner is good quality protein, grass-fed beef, chicken, wild seafood, plenty of vegetables, healthy fats, and a small to medium serving of root vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, yucca, squash. And for beverages, I drink water. I don't drink alcohol. I have in the past, but I have not in many years. So this diet is designed to keep inflammation down, your blood sugar levels in check, keep from developing insulin resistance. And I see that as the primary driver of aging. Primary drivers of that are insulin resistance, inflammation. So if you can stay on a diet and lifestyle that prevents that, you can avoid that aging cycle. So number 2 are the proper supplements. And I take the Functional 5, which is multi-fish oil, vitamin D with K, magnesium, probiotic, and some of the other supplements I take are B-complex, C, E, CoQ10, NAC, and resveratrol and quercetin. Number 3, proper sleep is so important. I do my best to go to sleep by 10, get up at 6. So you want to get at least 7 hours of sleep. And when I started doing this, because I used to go to sleep after midnight for years, and it took a concerted effort, but I decided to go to bed by 11. So once I developed that habit over 21 days and was able to stick with it, then I started shooting for 10. So as I got closer to 10, it made such a difference. I felt like a new person in the morning. So ideally as close to 10 as possible, and getting a full 7 hours sleep, getting up by 6. Number 4, sunshine. Get outside, get sunshine. I'm not saying to go out and get a sunburn, but sunshine is very healthy for you. And number 5, stress management. So do things like prayer, meditation, going out for a walk, getting out in nature. All those can really help. Number 6, the sauna. And that's another way to relieve stress, but also sweating is so important for detoxification. We're surrounded by so many toxins. So sweating is a great way to eliminate that. And it's a great source of relaxation. And 7, exercise. So for years I did strength training every other day, and then high intensity interval training on the alternate days, usually on the elliptical. But more recently, I've been doing strength training twice a week, playing basketball about 3 times a week, and then walking every single day, especially after dinner. It's so important to get out for a walk after dinner because it can really help balance your blood sugar, prevent that insulin resistance and those added extra pounds. And one thing I've done that's helped me tremendously is lab testing. When I was dealing with my autoimmune issues, was in constant pain, digestive and skin issues, fatigue, I did the proper lab testing to find out what was causing these issues. It turns out I had multiple deficiencies, vitamin D, magnesium, B12, and other nutrients, high levels of mercury and arsenic. I had candida yeast and bacterial overgrowth in my intestines, and a parasite called blastocystis. I had adrenal dysfunction and a gluten sensitivity, which caused leaky gut and other food reactions. So by figuring out my root causes and then developing the FreeDiet and getting on the proper supplements, I was able to get better and get my life back. So getting proper lab testing to see where you are can go a long way in optimizing your health. So those are some tips on how I stay fit after 50, and leave your comments below on any future topics you'd like me to cover. I'll put a video that goes into the free diet in more detail here. Free diet phase 1 food chart below. Feel free to like and subscribe so more people can see this video, and I will see you next time.